New York Times reports the Donald Trump unprecedented Iowa victory. Trump wins Iowa in key first step toward rematch. Caucus voters look past indictments. Setback for DeSantis and Haley. That's the headline and subheadline. Donald J. Trump won the Iowa caucuses on Monday, a crucial first step in his bid to reclaim the Republican nomination for the third consecutive election, as voters braved the bitter cold, looked past his mounting jeopardy, and embraced his vision of vengeful disruption. That's you understand that that's the news story. That's not an opinion page editorial. Vengeful disruption. Wow. I have read about it in history books, but I have never encountered it in my lifetime. The stating of one's opponents of exactly what one does. Vengeful disruption, is that not what the Department of Justice has been doing? I'm telling you, it's been a source of one of the sources of my ability to handle the morally corrupt world of the progressive, which has taken over the universities, the elementary schools, high schools, the Democratic Party, the labor unions, big business, etc. I am helped immensely. I might have mentioned this, and it's worth, of course, I'm obviously mentioning it again. My understanding of human nature as being deeply, deeply flawed and in need of constant work. The human being can become a truly beautiful creature, but it takes a great deal of work. Otherwise, what humanity is capable of doing, vengeful disruption, is exactly what animates the left. Vengeful destruction is their motto, and they apply it to their opponents. They boast of the number of people they have arrested. Do you know what it is like? I don't. I can imagine early in the morning banging on your door, agents with enormous weapons, and they wearing gear that they would take if they were fighting Mexican drug cartels. They come into your home and ransack it and handcuff its members, who, in most cases, all they did was trespass. It should have been a misdemeanor. And they talk about vengeful disruption? Why wasn't the first day in office Joe Biden decision to not enter a deal we had made with Canada for the Keystone XL pipeline? Why wasn't that vengeful disruption? Why isn't allowing millions of people to come in illegally vengeful disruption? Why isn't California's announcement that anyone who comes into the United States legally or illegally will get medical aid, Medi-Cal as it is called, that's not vengeful disruption? California passing a law that you don't have to tell parents if your elementary school child says he is a girl and goes by the name of Dawn at school. You don't have to tell a parent. That's not at least disruption. I'll tell you what they hate about him. They hate They hate his temperament, that's clear. But what they hate is that he has his sights on, yes, disrupting the corrupt, vile, deep state that has taken place. Where if you are a whistleblower for the FBI, you are banned the day you report on what the FBI has done. Whistleblowers are to be protected, but only when the whistleblower is a whistleblower against something conservative, not anything left-wing.